Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards for Dahyun and Moonbyul. So I believe this is the first reading I've done of these two together. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment. Can I speak? Remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Dahyun nor Moonbyul here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on their beautiful tarot card reading. All right, so let's start Dahyun and Moonbyul's combined energy right now. Whenever they're around each other, talking to each other or talking about one another, what is the energy between these two beautiful people? Let's see. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a little bit of an impatience going on here. What is this impatience? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep drawing some more cards, and then I'll get more for that. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. No. Okay. There's this a little bit of a disconnect I'm already seeing. Someone maybe was impatient with another party. Maybe lost their cool. We got the Nine of Cups talking about emotional pleasure. So I kind of want to get one more card representing this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is this impatience or lack of movement? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we'll get into that for in a bit. Let's get an emotional healing card. Their combined energy, trauma. Whoa. Okay, so I think and because this card came right side up, normally if these cards have a negative meaning, I'll read the negative if it comes in reverse. But I think here, something might have happened where maybe one or both of them maybe lost their cool. Maybe they got a little bit of upset, and they kind of unleashed the beast is kind of what I'm just hearing. They unleashed the fire. They unleashed a little bit of maybe of things that have been bothering them, and they kind of like let it all go, and it caused a little bit of a disconnect here with the Two of Swords coming in reverse. Y'all know that the Two of Swords can talk about great allies, great friendships, great communication between two people, great minds that come together. But when this card comes in reverse, there is something happened where like two friends are a little bit disconnected right now. They're a little bit not as close as they are. Maybe there's some arguments going on. So I feel like there might have been some kind of an argument that happened here that caused one or both parties here to lose their cool and kind of just, again, unleash the beast. They just let it all go, whatever was bothering them. And the beautiful thing here is that the last tarot card here is the Nine of Cups, which talks about there being emotional pleasure here. So I feel like maybe there was something that happened that caused a little bit of a disconnect between them. Maybe they got a little bit of an argument, and maybe there's still a little bit separated, or they're not really talking too much to each other as close as they used to be. But I think emotionally they're feeling very pleased. They're feeling very good about this. And we got this trauma card here showing up right side up. Trauma can be freed by love. Friends and family cherish my healing. Having seen the darkness, I appreciate the light even more. So this is beautiful. The second sentence, friends and family cherish my healing. So I really think here there's something that happened where maybe Dahyun and Moonbyul, they're close, and maybe someone here just needs some healing or something to happen, and they finally let it out. They finally let go of some emotional weight, I guess, some heaviness that was weighing them down. They finally let it out, and now there's a little bit of a disconnect here, but I feel like it's good because who this separation is helping them emotionally feel whole again, feel pleased, and it's helping them heal from trauma. And I really think that maybe this like separation is going to be really good for them because it's going to really help them heal. And there's a lot of understanding here involved as well. Like I definitely want to reiterate that it seems like there's understanding here that one or both parties know that there needs to be a little bit of a disconnect for them to kind of solve their issues, solve maybe any kind of traumas they're going through in order for them to like come back. Um, so that's what I'm seeing. Let me know what y'all think or what you've heard of Dahyun and Moonbyul, if this is resonating at all. And if it's not, let me know, because I'm just going based off of the cards. I have no idea, absolutely nothing about these two beautiful people. But let's keep on going. So Dahyun, when Dahyun thinks of Moonbyul, what comes to her mind? What does she think? What does she feel regarding Moonbyul? We got the Three of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Swords. I feel like is it Moonbyul maybe that's going through this healing journey maybe? Let's see. Let's keep going. Moonbyul's thoughts on Dahyun. When Moonbyul thinks of Dahyun, what does she think? What does she feel? We got the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Fool. Ooh, okay. So let's start here where it's a little bit lighter. Moonbyul, when she thinks of Dahyun, she thinks of like maybe sometimes her spark goes away or her fire goes out with the Ace of Wands coming in reverse. Sometimes that fire gets extinguished. It gets it gets blown away. But the beautiful thing here that I see is that Moonbyul, like even though like maybe Moonbyul thinks that Dahyun either like burns herself out quickly or sometimes maybe doesn't follow through with things, or maybe just things are out of Dahyun's control, career wise especially, that things don't follow through for her career. But with the Fool coming here, I think that Moonbyul sees that there's a lot of great opportunities on the horizon for Dahyun, and she's really excited for these like new adventures that Dahyun is going to experience and encounter. So that is exciting, and I really do think that that is going on here because of that separation with this Two of Swords going on. Like I think even though these two may be a little bit disconnected or separated or not as close, Moonbyul thinks that like Dahyun has a lot of great opportunities coming her way, even if like in the past some career opportunities fell through, or maybe Dahyun fell through on those career opportunities and maybe she lost her light, she lost her fire, she lost her motivation. But there's some good things on the horizon that Moonbyul thinks and can see. Also, Moonbyul sees that Dahyun is very adventurous. She's a risk taker, and I really think that's gonna really pay off for her very soon. So now let's go a little bit where it's a little bit heavier, I would say. When Dahyun thinks of Moonbyul, Dahyun thinks of someone who sometimes doesn't take their opportunities as they should. There's a lack of opportunity here. The Three of Wands always talks about grabbing opportunities, having opportunities, especially career related. But when this card comes in reverse, Dahyun thinks that maybe sometimes Moonbyul has all of these brilliant opportunities that arise and come to her, but she doesn't take advantage of them. She kind of restricts herself, and it's magnified here with this Eight of Swords because this card is all about feeling restricted, and you can even see it here, and the swords indicate mental restrictions, especially because the Suit of Swords talk to me is all about the element of air, and it's all about, you know, our thoughts and the way we communicate. And so I feel like Dahyun, when she thinks of Moonbyul, she thinks of someone who sometimes is her own worst enemy. Like, she restricts herself, especially mentally, by the way she speaks to herself, and speaks of herself to others. And it's a very restricting feeling, and it causes her to really lose a lot of great opportunities. So that's what I'm seeing here. Um, so let's do some advice for these two beautiful, lovely ladies. All right. So let's do some advice for Dahyun and Moonbyul's connection and maybe what they're going through right now. Let's give some. Oh, can I speak today? Let's give them some beautiful advice. Some beautiful unwarranted ducky advice. But who knows? Maybe, you know, they'll it'll resonate with them. So let's do an emotional healing card. Motivated, yes. Remember how I said, like, someone here just loses their fire, their spark, their ambition, and it came out here as well for Moonbyul's thoughts on Dahyun. The advice I'm seeing here for these two is to stay strong. With the 9 of Wands coming here in reverse, 9 of Wands is an ultimate resilience card. You can even see this person here with his little elbow bandaged up, you know, and whatnot. So like but they're still going, you know, they might be a little beat up, but they're still trucking along. When this card comes in reverse, though, which it did here, the advice for them is that they need to really believe in themselves and stay strong regarding these things. There's no room for being indecisive. The 7 of Cups normally is all about having a lot of choices to pick from, but when this card comes in reverse, all of these choices make it so difficult that you kind of freeze. You don't know which direction to take. You don't know which cup to drink out of. So the advice for them is to stay motivated, stay resilient, believe in themselves, and to be decisive. Now is not the time to be indecisive. Now is not the time to start losing confidence in yourself. This is the perfect time for them to stay motivated. Make sure that they are working on their ambitions and their goals, and making sure that their ambitions and their goals are connected to their emotions, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing, is that they just need to stay motivated. They need to stay strong. Again, let me know if this reading is resonating at all with what you know of these two. I just feel like right now there might be a little bit of like a disconnect between these two, a little bit of a separation where they're kind of going they're both separate ways to kind of figure some stuff out, heal some trauma. But they feel great overall. Like, their combined energy is still emotionally pleasing. It just seems like right now they're kind of figuring some stuff out alone, and the advice that I'm seeing for them is to stay strong on these paths that they're going through alone. Stay strong, be decisive, and stay motivated, which, I mean, we can all you know, benefit from that advice. So anyway, let me know what you thought of this video. I'm so sorry if maybe I have told one of you that I would do a video and I still have yet to do it. If that's the case, feel free to just like drop it in the comments, you know, let me know. These past few weeks have been very busy, so I totally maybe have dropped the ball in regards to being consistent with posting videos. But yeah, just remind me, and I will definitely try my best to get to making those requested videos that y'all have for me. But remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye!